Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learned in the progression from it to the full product?
I think we've learned about framing, because in our preliminary task, our frames were quite not so good. Whereas if our frames in this one, like the over shoulder shot, worked quite well. Like I think our framing was a lot better.
Well. We had like a major continuity error of filming on two different days and me wearing a different top. So I walked out wearing a different top than when I was talking to you in our preliminary
Even
task.
though it might not be like unnoticeable to others, it was really like.
It was really once you noticed, you could not stop noticing because you were wearing a dark top and you're wearing a dark top with white stripes across it.
So we learned in our real product that we needed to consider that if we were filming on different days, people had to wear the same, things had to be set up the same.
But we got all our filming done on the same day, so we were quite lucky.
Yeah.
I think that's just pretty summed it all up, really, isn't it?
I think we were, in the first of our filming, I think we learnt more from our first actual filming than we did from our preliminary tasks, such as don't leave a tripod in the shot.
Learning from our mistakes.
That was a problem that actually a couple of people on YouTube picked up on. They're like, oh, there's a tripod in the shot at this
when we first started, oh, maybe people won't notice it, and then one person noticed it, and then everyone noticed it.
Then everyone can else read that comment, and then...
Yeah, because once you get told about something, then you notice it a lot, don't you?
Yeah, so we did make sure that, and we learnt about mise-en-scène as well from our preliminary task, like setting everything up exactly right, and especially from our first shot of what we did, compared to our second one, like the things in your house was pretty much set up really well, it was really neat, but things like the tripod and things like that, we did need to just double check over everything.
Yeah.
Just backing up the idea of OCD, you got to have the location set out like perfectly for that theme. Like a tidy house goes really well with an OCD kind of thing, wouldn't it?
And also with our frames, we tried to get quite straight, like perfect. Lines, still
using
shots
tripod,
to give that effect as well. Like, because the way you see the camera shots and stuff also affects how you feel about the film.
And in the preliminary we learned about like match on action and stuff like that, which I haven't used before, so that was quite interesting.
I think we still made a couple of mistakes in the real
Yeah.
thing. There was the shot is wonky when I'm entering the house. You can just see it's sort of very
There was a scene where
slanted.
the hand washing, that was just too long, but there was just nothing we can do about that.
No,
Yeah.
it's too long shot.
Also, at the beginning of our film, you see me wipe my feet, and then somehow when I walk away, my shoes are in my hand, which we didn't think about. I've only realised the other day, just watching it through, and I thought, oh no.
But it isn't all bad. Like, I think
See, like that, I didn't notice that until you tell me now. I'll look out for that.
Because you said that, I didn't notice until you said that now.
So now we just don't tell anyone about it, and hopefully no one will notice.
But I think it wasn't all bad, like we did do it really well. I like the soundtrack that we used, I thought that worked really well.
Without the first exercise we wouldn't have known how to use the camera, just like basic things of recording, and also knowing that we need to leave like a certain space at the beginning for editing
as well.
Like it's just, and how to use the tripod, and just if we hadn't done that first exercise we wouldn't have really learned how to technology wise how to do it, because we learned how to edit.
What programs use, like Soundtrack Pro. Hadn't used that before.
As well, we learned about editing and everything as well.